Hey guys, Sax here, and welcome back. Welcome to a different type of racing. We got Miatas here at the flat track at Daytona. I know we don't have anything set up right now, but Ryan is on pole and the number 12. Beside him, it is Chris in the 78, Juan in third in the 96, and Colin in the number 40 in the back. Without further ado, though, green flag. They're going to get going here at the flat track. We're going to spectate them like this because it's pretty much the easiest way to do it. Actually, I don't know. I don't like how it is. Never mind. Why is it only giving me these two to spectate? But Chris gets to lead the first lap. Whoa, and Ryan's gonna turn him! They get it corrected. 3 wide for the lead. Ryan's gonna eke out in front now. Juan up to second place. Whoa, some contact. Ryan having to catch the car. Here comes Chris. He's going to give a bump to Ryan. This one is a little bit different. You can see the timer. It's timed races because it's meant for GT racing and like WEC or IMSA. We got the Miatas here. Whoa! Big shot to the back end of Chris. That was a big hit. And you can hear Ryan already apologizing, and Chris is going to turn Juan. That is not what you want to see at all. It's going to put Juan almost a lap down. Oh, Jesus, Chris is going to put Ryan back in the wall. Chris showing his displeasure for sure out of that one. G-Bugger Man out front with more inside the car, which you can only see his face. Oh, and Chris is in the wall! Big time! Caution is out. They will race it back around. Race it back around. Chris gets going right before Ryan gets there. So Ryan will lead it back. So you guys will stop at the start-finish line, and we will do a restart. As they're waiting for the green. Green flag! And it's going to be Colin with a good start. Ryan's going to go to the back. Colin gets to lead the lap. I know it said 1, but you know, we had some issues under caution. Because somebody didn't know how to stop. And here comes Juan looking for the lead. Whoa! Poor Colin. And there he goes. One car around. Be careful of him on the straightaway. Not what you want to see, but now Juan is out front. Let's see, can Chris chase down Juan? Juan in the wall. Whoa, Chris clipped it. That's not what he wants to see. Now Ryan all over the back bumper of him. Can Ryan take over second place? Chris takes a very sharp exit, and that's going to bring Ryan straight to his back bumper. And Ryan's going to bump him. Here comes Ryan looking for second place. He's going to move Chris up. They're still bumping and banging. Can Ryan now get to Juan? These two fighting is allowing him to pull a gap. Chris ekes it back in front for second. Ryan's going to punt him, though. Jesus. That wasn't a tap. That was a get out my way. I got to go chase down Juan. Oh, Ryan got sideways off of exit of 4. Ryan, oh, Chris is going to tap the wall. Right now, Juan putting some good laps down, pulling away from second and third. Able to keep it out of the wall. Now here comes Chris again for second. He is gaining on Juan ever so slightly until he gets moved by Ryan like that. Whoa, no! Ryan caught it. Good catch out of him. Now can Chris set some laps down and catch the back end of that 96? Lost some time due to that contact with Ryan. Goes wide through turn 1 and 2. Is he gaining? I didn't see what the lap time was on that last one. I gotta see it now. Juan is looking fast tonight. Chris is sliver, so slightly gained that last lap, but it might lose it here because he went wide in turn 1. Gain some more there. That's what he wants to see. He is gaining on the leader, but is it enough? Oh no, there may have been some lag issues. And caution flags back out. And Juan will hit the line here, and that will be stop at the next line for Juan. Yellow being shown. Green flag! Best start out of that number 40. Colin with the best start. He's going to push Juan into the turn. Juan hitting the brakes. Colin's in the grass. And Colin's in the wall. That was a hard hit. Chris had nowhere to go on that one. I don't know why isn't that giving me a spectate button for Ryan or Juan. I would like to spectate them right now. Oh, and there goes Ryan. Caution flags back out.
That wasn't your fault. You're good. It was just a result of us making contact.
Alright, they will stop at the line. Yellow being shown. Hopefully this time somebody doesn't go flying into turn 1 off somebody else's nose. Oh! Green flag! Went back to this because it was not allowing me to spectate Ryan or Juan, so we're going to have to watch it from this angle. As they're going to see the sun setting off in the distance as Juan out front. And that's going to be Bugger Man in second. Actually, you know what? I probably put on the view name so that way I can... And it didn't do anything. Of course it did. Chris up to second. Trying to reel in Juan. Juan goes wide through the exit of 2. Here comes Chris, reeling him in. Coming back to the line, Juan leads again. But Chris right on the back bumper. One mistake means the difference, and there's the mistake. Colin. Oh, Colin, hello? Chris out of the bottom. Side by side. Chris clears. He's going to get the lead. Ryan's going to try to catch these two as long as they fight. It'll bring him closer and closer. Can Juan put the pressure down on Chris? Chris able to get a better exit. Whoa, he's going to turn him! Not what you want to see at all. Now, I am struggling, apparently. Will Ryan...
As it looks.
Oh, I've also been, live for almost 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Can Ryan get to the back end of Juan and repay the favor that Juan did to Chris? There it is, the bump. To the inside, side by side. That one was close. That was closer than it says on there. That was very close. So here they go. Juan shoves Ryan up. Still side by side. Ryan leads at that time. Ryan on the top side. He's going to lose that a little bit here. Will he cut it down? He does. Well, Juan's able to lead. So here they come again. Juan leads again. Ryan tailing him. Very close. Juan goes wide. Here comes Ryan down to the inside. As we're starting to get some glare from the sun. Whoa! Contact!
Good.
They're both fine, but that's going to put Ryan to the lead. Oh, but he got a bad exit. Juan still right behind him. Juan runs tight, or sorry, not tight, wide in turn 1 and 2. Still right there, though. And he's got a wall pop. Losing time to Ryan. Ryan goes wide. Not what you want to see side by side again. Juan on the bottom, Ryan on the top. Ryan able to get the rotation off the top side. Is able to keep the lead. Ryan still out front. Juan trying the best not to wreck Ryan like he did Chris. But them fighting is definitely hurting them on time. But Ryan finally gets clear of Juan, but he's going to go wide, and that's going to bring Juan right back down to the inside, side by side as they enter turn 3. Juan gets clear. Ryan on the back bumper. Ryan's going to lay it to him. He's going to get to the inside for turn 1. Oh, Ryan's going to outbrake himself and Juan and puts them both up the track. Juan now looking low into turn 3. He's going to get there side by side. Oh, that was very close to the wall for Ryan. Still bumping and banging between those two for the lead. Chris has gotten up to third. Oh, no! And there's going to go Juan. Caution flag is back out. A little bump. Alright, Ryan leads it back. Chris will be second. And there it is! Sorry, it wouldn't let me hit it properly. That's on me. My bad. Side by side. Whoa! Ryan sideways from contact! Side by side, Chris and Ryan. And there goes Chris! He is having a hard time tonight.
Chris, I'm sorry.
That is not what you want to see. Chris is getting bullied out here tonight anytime he's up here at the front. Can Juan get back to Ryan? Poor Chris. Completely poor Chris. Juan's going to move him. He's looking to the inside. Ryan actually able to get a good solid turn 1 and 2 down with the pressure. Oh, and Juan's going to use them up side by side as they go into turn 1. Juan ekes out in front. So they come through exit. Ryan's going to slap the wall hard. Whoa, Juan sideways on the entry of 1. Colin has actually been keeping up pretty well with them. Oh, Juan almost spinning through the infield there off the nose of the 12. As it's getting closer and closer to night, we're going to start having to have headlights soon. Not quite, you know. Still Juan out front ahead of Ryan. Oh, but he's going to go wide. Ryan right to the back bumper. And to turn 3, Ryan's going to move him. Juan into the wall. Ryan leads the lap barely. They're playing fair for sure between the two of them. Juan gets it back in front off of turn 3. Ryan's going to move him. These two are putting on a fight here tonight. Alright, boys, start getting to where you're putting your headlights on. Oh, Ryan's sliding! Oh, Ryan gets tagged! Ryan, put your headlights on.
I can't.
Oh, side by side, still Juan out front. 14 minutes left. Oh, they are still battling for this lead between these two. Oh, Juan hit the wall, so does Ryan. It is very close between these two. Ryan's going to get to the back bumper. He's going to move him off the track. Side by side into turn 3. Ryan trying to eke it out. Oh! Not what you wanted to see for Juan. Bounce off the wall, bounce off of Ryan, bounce off the wall again. But now he's going to get it back under Ryan. These two are fighting big time. Oh, Ryan sideways. He's going to get a bump to the back end of that 96. It has definitely been these two out front for most of the day. I feel like Chris would be competing with them if he wasn't getting constantly caught up in other people's issues. How these two have kept it clean. Oh, and as soon as I say it, caution flag is back out.
My bad one.
Green flag in the air. Good start from Juan, but will it matter? Will Ryan actually turn him out of 2? God, that is bright seeing all of those lights together. Oh, and Ryan's going to be the one getting hooked. And oh, no! And caution is back out again. Green flag in the air. This time it's a little less bright. Only 2 cars with their headlights on. It's still pretty bright because they're all really close together. Once they start getting spread out, it'll shift a little bit. Ryan out front. Juan falls to second. Chris gets to third there as they creep through turn 1. Sorry, not turn 1. Turn 3 and 4. Sorry. I'm struggling tonight. Ryan still leads. And now Colin's a lap down. What the hell is happening? What is going on? Why is it saying you're a lap down? Oh boy. Oh! Juan moved him! I think we're gonna have to throw a caution to fix this, because for some reason it's saying Ryan's a lap down. And Colin's a lap down. Yeah, we're gonna caution it. Caution, caution, caution. Green flag! Chris eked it, but fair start from everybody, it looked like. Juan has gotten out front. Chris the second, but he's going to have Ryan to his inside into turn 3 and 4. Oh, Juan hit the wall hard off of 4. Ryan clears for second. Colin now up to third. Juan still out front. Ryan trying to close the gap. Chris went wide into turn 1 and 2. He's going to lose some time to third. Ryan now very close to the back bumper of Juan there through turn 3 and 4. Oh, he's going to get into him. He's going to get into him, and he's going to take him out.
I'm sorry, Juan. I slammed on the brakes, dude. I'm so sorry.
6 minutes remain. 1 car around. 1 more for another caution. And Chris gets back out front. For once, he's not the one getting involved in the shenanigans. Oh, but Ryan might make him part of the shenanigans. Holy!
Is anyone on yet?
Dude, no. Go away.
I'm sorry.
Chris to the lead. Ryan in second, right on the back bumper. He's going to move him up. Side by side down the backstretch into turn 3. Oh no! Ryan's going to take somebody else out. Ryan is being the issue tonight. Caution flag's out. Green flag. And Juan's going to get the best start. He's going to look to the inside. 3 wide. He's going to turn Ryan. And that's going to involve multiple cars. Caution flags back out. That's just straight up said, keep it clean. And then that's what we do in turn 1? Green flag. We're in the last under 4 minutes now. Hopefully they can keep it as clean as possible. Because we're getting some lag. I can't see who's who. Or not who's who, but who's where. Juan gets to the lead. Colin. Oh, but Colin got a big shot. Colin looking right back at it. Oh, no! Colin is right now in the middle of a fight that he cannot find his way around. Ryan shifts his way up to second. Juan into the wall. Careful there. It's getting a bit bright now because there's 3 cars with lights. Juan out front as they're coming close to 3 minutes left. There's a battle for third as well right now. There's a battle for the lead and the battle for third. Juan's going to get the wall again off of exit. Here comes Ryan to the back bumper. As they head into turn 3, less than 3 minutes remain. A bumper to the back end of the 96. They're both going to slap the wall. Can Ryan reel it back in? He's about a car length behind. He is 100% a little bit quicker than Juan, especially when Juan's getting the wall like that. There's a battle for third. Chris is going to get it across the line barely. Juan out front. Ryan right behind him, though. As they're coming around to 2 minutes remaining. Can Ryan reel him in? As here's your battle for third. Colin goes high, but so does Chris. Oh no! And there goes Colin around. Careful, guys. Careful. Watch out. Not what you want to see for sure, especially these last few minutes. But can Ryan now reel in Juan? It's the only fight left on track that's close. Less than a minute and a half. Juan's going to hit the wall again off of exit. He is struggling with tightness off of turn 4. Oh, and Chris is around. Caution is back out. I'm going to set it to 1 minute. Green flag. Juan, I will hold up a little bit because I did not mention the fact of going off the start of that. Thank you. Oh, and he's going to get ran over, but that's going to be an immediate caution. And we'll reset it again to 1 minute. And there's the green. Can they make it around for a minute? Three wide as they enter into turn 3. Juan's going to get shifted to the outside. Cheeseburger man out front. Oh no, he's going to get tagged. That's 1 around. Juan again in the wall off of exit. Chris has got to hope for something to happen here in the next 20 seconds for him to get a caution. Juan, be careful of the wall off exit. I know you're trying your hardest, but you're starting to wall ride every lap. So here they come. The 2 to go mark. Can Ryan get there? Oh, he's caught! He's gonna spin him out! It wasn't intentional! He popped off the wall! Ryan is gonna win! Because of Juan hitting the wall! Here he comes! To victory lane! Ryan in the number 12 will win at the flat track! Alright, Ryan, not how you want to win it, but you got to victory lane here at the flat track. How are you feeling tonight, and how are you feeling about this? This was a different thing that we've normally done. How did you like this?
I felt like a wrecking ball the entire race, getting into Chris, Colin, and Juan. Like, that is not how I want to fucking race. But I'm glad we won it. Even though, the unfortunate circumstance of Juan lagging and wall popping, and I had nowhere to go. I feel terrible for him because he had that fair and square. He drove clean all night, but like, that blows because I know how that feels.
Yeah, no, I think we all know how he feels on that one.
Yeah, but shout out to the drivers. They raced cleaner than me tonight. And yeah.
Well, you didn't answer the other question. I was going to say how did you feel about us running this game with this style of the timer?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm glad I'm the first winner on this. These cars like handle phenomenally, but I just don't like that circumstance of me having that being my win.
Like I said, I don't blame you. I hate it for him. I hate it that's how it ends up finishing. You two had a duel all race long. I hate how Chris ended up getting turned and wasn't able to get a chance. It was a very chaotic ending.
Into Chris. I kept bullying him. I feel so bad. He does not deserve to be bullied like that. It was funny, like at the first second, but then at the next second, I felt so bad.
Anyways, if you have any last words, I would say go ahead and get them in.
Alright, thank you, Colin. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Smitty. Sexy, whatever.
Alright.
And I just teleported out of the track. Nice.
You jumped over the wall.
Don't worry, I'm back in.
Alright, well that's going to be it from this. Make sure to check out all the other things we've done for these racing events and other things that I've done on the channel. If you want to check these things out live when we stream them, go check out the Twitch and Kick, and make sure to join the Discord to come hang out with the community. This is Saxy signing out. See you guys next time. Bye, guys!
Stay crossing off my list, got my money in my